Hey guys, I'm gonna make a little clip of all my used to be videos, and I hope you guys enjoy it. It'll be a concept of all my videos replayed, and I'm just gonna tell you the name. So if you go to my latest videos, you can see how mine is Jeffy or Junior's Pillow Fort. That was my first video, and I'm very proud of it. Sadly, I lost all my puppets. I guess they got destroyed and like wet over time from water, and like just like destroyed over time because of like the tape kept falling off. I think my mom and parents moved. Yeah, I think I have my dad's house, like this house, but I just have to find it. But yeah, I really like doing the videos. I really do. Here, let me pause the TV really fast. Hold on. But I really do like making videos like puppets and everything. I really wish I could make them, but I have a really good idea. Because I have some old brown sweatpants, some old orange and green and blue and white and black sweatpants, and I think yellow and some green. I think I already said that, and some red and everything. I have a lot of sweatpants that are like really small for me. I used to have a lot of sweatpants, so I kept all of them just for this one moment. I am gonna start making my own puppets with hot glue and like sewing, and I'm gonna try sewing my own puppets. Like I'm gonna try making Jeffy, Joseph, Cody, Junior, Mr. Goodman, and Brooklyn Guy, Marvin, and Rose. And I'm gonna start making puppets, and I'm actually gonna make videos about them all the time. So when I do this, I hope you guys actually enjoy me making puppets, and I'll show you how to make my puppets. And yeah, if you really look up how to make a Jeffy puppet, there's this one guy who makes like a really bad sewn Jeffy puppet. It's not that bad, it just doesn't have legs. So I'm gonna add those parts to it, and I'm gonna add everything I want to it. And yeah, it's gonna look really good. So instead of making paper puppets like I used to, I'm probably gonna make not foam, cloth puppets that actually work. So I can actually like put them in water someday, like like have a pool party and everything. And maybe one day I'll find a friend who wants to make these videos with me, and he'll do the voices with me and everything like that, and I can make more videos better that way. But this was just like a video or of me how I'm looking back, and I only do shadow things now. I don't only do Jeffy stuff anymore. I'm really upset about that. I used to love doing Jeffy videos, and I just don't have the time to keep uploading shadow videos. So this is me saying right now, I'm gonna take a break on Sonic and Sheriff and Blaze and stuff and plushies like that. And I'm gonna start making puppets again. So yeah, don't worry. When I start making videos about Jeffy and everything, I'll go back and I'll see what I've done, and I'll see what the YouTuber and the views of you guys, like the subscribers you guys want. But until then, I'm gonna try making puppets, and I'll show you how to sew and everything. I mostly don't show or sew. I mostly just hot glue. But I'm probably gonna hot glue and sew a little bit of parts that need to be sewn on together. But yes, I am gonna try making a helmet. I know how to make a helmet out of cardboard, so I'll probably just do a helmet out of cardboard and paint it blue. Or I just might make it out of plastic, like glue some plastic pieces onto it, spray paint it or paint it on blue, and then it'll be the helmet of that. I'm not totally sure. But I might do cardboard first, and then if that looks bad, then I'll do plastic. But I'll show you guys how I make it, and then I'm gonna use elastic bands that are black to sew on because you see right there's like elastic bands on our ears and on that, and that little elastic band, I'm gonna put that onto the helmet, and I'm gonna try to make my own helmet. So yeah, so I hope you guys do like my shadow videos. I really think you guys really do, KG fans. But I'm gonna start doing puppets. I really do miss doing puppets. I really do. I used to watch them all the time. I love how I used to put the music in the background of like Jeffy's 1 hour music, like it's like dun 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 dun, that music. And I used to always like that, like do 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 do. And I forgot one more person I can try making. I'm trying making Chef PP. Yes, I'm gonna try making Chef PP. He is a really good character. He's really funny too. I like how he like says, "Go with the hell with me, Junior." He's always mean to Junior all the time. And I don't know why, but I always wondered if if anyone ever has friends who actually act like the characters and have so many adventures of them. Like, I wonder what would the world be like if we actually had adventures like Junior, Joseph, and Cody. Like, if we had friends going over and we had like cool little like adventures. Each time we would die, would come back, and it would never end because it's like a going on adventure. I always wonder, will SML ever stop making videos? They probably won't, but I feel like they will stop making videos one day. They'll stop making videos and just let people do their own wild things. Because now thinking about it, SML made puppets like these ones, and because they made puppets, people are making their own puppet videos. And yeah, I just like how SML I like how SML just really went out there and actually did their own videos and finally made their own puppets where people can use them and make their own SML videos. It's really, really amazing. Like, clap for them. Like, let me clap for the guys. Hold on. Wait. Clap for them. I always clap my knee. Marvelous. This is outstanding. And I might actually make, oh yeah, that's right, I have to make Jeffy's evil brother, that newest puppet, where it's like he's a scientist in a way, but he's like evil puppet. Yeah, I could try making that too. But I'm gonna try making everybody, and I'll try making PJ Crimshaw, Jimmy Jan's Crimshaw, Everyday's Crimshaw. I don't know how to say the lyrics of like how his name looks like it, but I'm not totally sure. But I am gonna try making puppets. I really want to. I feel like and the best part is you can make their mouthpieces out of cardboard. That's why I did the paper ones. I just made it out of cardboard, the mouthpiece, and that's a secret part, is to make cardboard, not paper, cardboard, so it has a better mouth and it opens wider, you know. And I'll cover the entire thing with foam and like put his head in there and then make it out of cloth and stuff it, you know what I'm saying. But all in all, yeah, I really miss doing puppets. I really do. I don't know why I don't do them anymore. Maybe it's because I'm so excited to make shadow puppets. I'm trying to make the best, because this is like one of my shadow plushies. See, this is my best one because of shoes. That shoe kind of got destroyed because of paper, but this is like my best shadow puppet because there's one reason. Look in the back. Wait, let me just fix it. Hold on. Push that back. Push that back. See, look, that's my best shadow puppet or plushie, because his bristles actually go the other way. See, wait, focus. Wait, focus. Wait. There we go. His bristles actually do the best one. Like, they actually look cool, and this looks cool and everything like that. I don't know what's wrong with my phone. Anyways, basically that's what it is. So yeah, but no, I'm really happy how I came along. I come a long way of like I've gone a long way of doing a lot of plushies. And I really like how you guys actually subscribe to my channel. I really like it. I just feel like I'm not getting that much views anymore because I'm not really trying that much, and that is the reason I'm not really trying that much, because I'm trying to get a job. Well, I already have a job. I have to like get a new job because the other job wasn't paying me that much. And yes, it's really weird. I'm telling the truth. I'm 19 now. Yes, I still play with toys, but that's only the way I make videos now. That's the only way I make money now. So don't worry. When I get really big, I'm gonna make a new gaming channel too. But I don't really know if I really want to do that, because I don't want to get addicted to games and like play games for my videos and then not go outside and do other stuff. So I'm not gonna make a KG video gaming channel. Nope, that's not happening. Sorry guys, it's not gonna happen. No. But I will make a behind the scenes video where I show what's going to happen in my plan and everything. You guys can try to talk about what they like to do. Basically, if you ever want to make a video with your characters, you just make a video that you want it to happen, and then you put their personalities in the video. For example, Chef PP and Junior's kitchen disaster. What would happen is Junior would invite his friends over. Cody would be like saying all this gay crap. Then Joseph would leave or like stay there. Then Junior would try to make a stupid idea. Then after that, he would try to make a stupid idea. Cody would tell him not to. Then Joseph would be like, "Hey, dude, you should do it," and back him up on it because you're really good friends. Then Cody would be like, "Okay, fine, let's do it. Let's get this freaking thing over with." Then after that, our effing thing over with. Then after that, he would do it. And then after that, Chef PB would be really mad and try to pull a prank on him just to teach him a lesson. See, you basically just put their personalities in their videos like how SMO did, and put it in your own way. That's how I make all my videos. I just make how like I used to do them, and I just make new things. But yeah, that's basically about the video. Not that much stuff's happening today. I besides me trying to make plushies, or not trying to make puppets and everything. Yeah, I'm gonna try making puppets. But yeah, I really hope you guys like my video of this. I really do miss making puppet videos all the time. I have no idea where my puppets went. I honestly checked the entire house of here at my dad's house, and I couldn't find any one of my puppets. So I don't know where they went. So don't worry, I'm gonna make cloth. I'm gonna make actual puppets where I can sew them, and I'll show you the tutorial. I know I keep on forgetting to show the tutorial, but I will show the tutorial with my face so you can see at least how I make my puppets. Or I might just show the tutorial of how like like this way. I'll show like this. I'd like cut it out. Like for example, this is my table. I'd show you cutting out this circular thing. Then I'd show you a little needle. I'll show you how to sew it. You sew like a loop. You just stick it in the same hole. You throw it. You do like a loop sewing where it loops like this. And then I'll show you how to sew that. And I'll teach you how to do loop sewing if it's not that hard. But then after you don't want to sew, you can hot glue instead, but it's up to you. Then after that, I'll show you how to make the puppet. And then after that, yeah, that's basically about it. And then the best part about making puppets is I don't know how this happens to me, but when I do make puppets, I look at them how to make the first puppet, and I learn how to make the accessories, like to make his hat, Joseph's hat, and his shirt, and everything. And I do the rest, and I just use the accessories. Oh, that's right. I also have to make Jeffy's teacher, Jackie Chu. I forgot about that. Yeah, I have to make his puppet too, and I have to make Penelope as well. Forgot about that too, and Bully. Yeah, I forgot to make that. And I make Simmons and the police chief. So I'm gonna have a lot of plushies to make. But the first four I'm gonna try making, or the first five I'm gonna try making is Chef Pee Pee, Junior, Joseph, Cody, and Jeffy. I mean 7, and Marvin and Rose. That's the first 7 plushies I'm gonna do first. And then, or maybe I should just try to make Rose, Marvin, Junior, Joseph, Cody, and Jeffy. So let me see if that's 5. Hold on. Marvin, Rose, Junior, Joseph, and Cody. Yeah, that's 5. So I was trying to make those 5 first. Then after that, I was trying to make the rest of the people, and then I can make videos. Oh, also have to make Shrek and like Black Yoshi. I forgot to make that too. But his new name is Dougie, so I'm gonna have to make Dougie too. And I have to make Shit Ass. That's Jeffy's dog, and I have to make Booger. That's Jeffy's other pet dinosaur. But yeah, it's basically about my entire video. I like talking about what I'm gonna do for the next like few days. And yeah, I'll show you how to make all my plushies. I'll show you how I made all my puppets. I'll show you how to do everything. And hopefully you guys can copy my videos, or copy how I make stuff and make your own. And maybe you can show me, or if you can't show me, I'll find a video of my design maybe out there, and I'll see how people do my design. But until then, I'll see you guys next time. Bye. I'll see you later. Peace out, and thumbs up the video if you think the same way about me. If you ever want to see any more puppet videos. I'm sorry if I didn't do that. I'm really sorry, but I didn't really know. So yeah, subscribe if you're new. See you next time. Hit the bell icon if you ever want to see my newest videos. Peace out. Bye.